This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us this noon hour. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start with fast-moving developments in the U.S. attack on Iran. President Donald Trump giving a new update. He reportedly now says he won't rule out sending U.S. troops into Iran if, quote, it's necessary. We're taking a live look at the White House right now. All of this comes as the U.S. casualty count now at 4. CBS's Natalie Brand is at the White House with the latest.
President Trump said time had run out for Iran to agree to end its nuclear program and avoid a fight.
This was our last best chance to strike what we're doing right now and eliminate the intolerable threats posed by this sick and sinister regime.
The president also hinted a potential timeline that could be extended.
Right from the beginning, we projected 4 to 5 weeks, but we have capability to go far longer than that. We'll do it.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth in a news conference earlier this morning laid out the mission of what the Pentagon is calling Operation Epic Fury.
Destroy Iranian offensive missiles, destroy Iranian missile production, destroy their navy and other security infrastructure, and they will never have nuclear weapons.
Secretary Hegseth said while there are no U.S. boots on the ground in Iran now, he declined to rule it out.
We'll go as far as we need to go to advance American interests. But we're not dumb about it. You don't have to roll 200,000 people in there and stay for 20 years.
The defense secretary said the purpose of the strikes was not regime change, but noted the regime did change with the death of Iran's supreme leader. The Trump administration has called on Iranians to now take back their country.
Iran is striking back, launching drones and missiles at allies that host American military bases in the region. While the U.S. has intercepted most of the incoming, the Pentagon said 4 U.S. service members have been killed.
We expect to take additional losses, and as always, we will work to minimize U.S. losses.
The Pentagon also confirmed that 3 Air Force F-15 jets were shot down by friendly fire in Kuwait. All 6 crew members safely ejected. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
During the Pentagon briefing, the Wisconsin National Guard was brought up.
The integrated Reserve and National Guard forces have continued to demonstrate the value of America's reserve forces, including the Wisconsin Army National Guard operating in Kuwait and Iraq.
Kane also mentioned Guard units from Vermont and Virginia. And higher gas prices likely coming to the pump after the attack. News 8 Now's Seth Padilla is live in La Crosse with that part of the story. Seth.
Alexandra, that price on your screen is something many don't want to see go up, but it could rise up to 5 to 10 cents, and that is as early as today, and that could just be the beginning. And now experts say the price hike is coming. It's just a matter of when. La Crosse's gas price average is already up 14 cents a gallon from last week, with the price at about $2.80 right now. Analysts do predict that the conflict in the Middle East and its ripple effects could continue to drive up local prices due to the amount of oil that goes through the Strait of Hormuz.
We're talking about prices because of an increase of crude oil pricing, courtesy of the conflict that is going on with Iran, that we are going to be seeing prices continue to climb, maybe 5 to 10 cents, more than likely even more than that.
Experts say the U.S. is not in danger of running out of oil, since we do get most of that from Canada and local reserves. But the 20% of the world's oil moves through the Strait of Hormuz, and that is what's causing the overall increase on a global scale. Right now, prices are at about $2.80 for gas in La Crosse, but that could all change. Reporting live in La Crosse, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Seth. And the war is our News 8 poll. We asked, do you support the attack on Iran? 35% say yes, 64% say no. Stay with News 8 Now online and on air for continuing coverage of the U.S. attack on Iran. Turning now to some other headlines today, a traffic alert to let you know about. Reconstruction work is happening on Highway 35. That's between Sunnyside Drive and the La Crosse-Vernon County line. There are lane closures to be aware of. The project should wrap up by November, officials say. La Crosse City Planning Commission voting to replace the old Kmart building on La Crosse's south side. An ordinance would switch the land zoning from a business district to planned development, making room for the new Copper Rocks apartment complex. If passed by the commission, Common Council will vote on it next week. And turning now to the weather, we will check in with News 8 meteorologist Art Jarrett. What are you tracking today? Some milder temperatures.
Yeah, some milder temperatures today, holding on to those 40s widespread, possibly in the forecast, maybe an upper 30 or 2 that may show up. We'll also find ourselves getting into the 40s and the 50s as we finish out the work week as well. But rainfall will turn to frozen precipitation later on tonight and overnight. Right now, we're holding on to a little sunshine, getting away to mostly cloudy skies in Eau Claire and La Crosse. You're going to see, again, the possibility of those clouds coming cloudy for everybody throughout the day. You'll see La Crosse has the sunshine until at least 1 o'clock, but right now we're under mostly cloudy skies. We'll get into cloudier skies as we go into the night, and then we'll find ourselves getting into this as you get into Eau Claire. Similar conditions, sunshine all the way to at least the 3 o'clock hour. Then we'll hold on to the possibility of this. We have milder conditions for everybody from 38 to about 45 degrees today. Then eventually we'll go right into this little block here you see. This is a hazardous weather outlook. This is for freezing rain and freezing drizzle in the forecast. As we get into it here, this moisture is on the way. And real quick, I just want to show you the moisture is on the way into from the Plain States as well as from Canada, and is on our way for this night tonight around the 10 o'clock hour to about 4 o'clock in the morning and sunrise. Back to you.
Thank you, Art. 2 people are dead, 14 wounded after a gunman opened fire in a bar in Austin, Texas. Police there say the suspect started shooting out of the window of an SUV before getting out and continuing to fire. Police identifying the suspect as Ndingia Diagne, a U.S. citizen originally from Senegal. The FBI says evidence suggests the motive was terrorism, potentially retaliation for the attacks in Iran.
Still way too early in the process to determine an exact motivation, but there were indicators that indicate potential nexus to terrorism.
The attack happened just hours after the death of the Supreme Iranian leader Ali Khamenei was announced. And families in Britain being asked whether social media should be banned for kids under 16.
I think the difference then was we didn't have all the academic research that shows that social media is damaging for young minds, but we do now. So now is the time to act, in my view.
Lawmakers considered the ban after Australia shut down accounts for children under 16. Alternatives being discussed include an overnight curfew on social networks and restricting access to AI chatbots. Some troubling news from a new Gallup survey. Over 71% of public school teachers are working more than one job. 85% work that extra job during the school year, and just 28% of teachers say they're living comfortably on their income. And Packer game tickets are going up. End zone seats will run $77 for preseason and $155 for the regular season. Seats between the 20-yard lines are $109 for preseason and $218 for the regular season. Still to come here at noon, McDonald's is celebrating National Egg McMuffin Day. How to get one for $1 coming up. And Scream 7 slashes the competition at the weekend box office.
Could you use $300? Yeah, me too. Get more green this spring when new members open a new A+ checking or A+ Platinum checking account in branch with a $500 direct deposit. Swing into a local Ultra to claim your $300 bonus today. Visit ultra.org for details and locations. Ultra Federal Credit Union.
I am a window and door lead foreman here at Asher Lasting Exteriors. It's nice to work for a company that's been around for 50 years. I enjoy coming to work every day. We have a good family culture here at Asher. I enjoy seeing the customers get excited about their new windows and doors. They seem to really like the product we install. I enjoy the job, and I love what I do.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
In this place, strength means something different. It means us all being together. And doing our thing. all you want, but there's still no place like this place.
If you want selection, then that's what we've got at King Furniture. More sofas, more recliners, more mattresses, more of everything. You're gonna find whatever you want, and you're gonna find plenty of it. And it's all priced to go with 0% easy payment plans. And as always, trade in your old furniture for a discount on new. We'll even deliver and haul away for free. Just try that anywhere else. Come visit King Furniture today.
Could you use $300? Yeah, me too. Get more green this spring when new members open a new A+ checking or A+ Platinum checking account in branch with a $500 direct deposit. Swing into a local Ultra to claim your $300 bonus today. Visit ultra.org for details and locations. Ultra Federal Credit Union.
The latest Scream installment scared up the biggest box office opening weekend of the year, and McDonald's is celebrating one of its iconic breakfast sandwiches. Jesse Mitchell has your business news headlines.
Oil prices spiked over the weekend after the U.S. and Israel launched strikes on Iran, which retaliated. That could result in higher prices at the pump. Several oil tankers have been damaged in the operations. Major shipping companies are diverting vessels away from the Strait of Hormuz, a critical passage point for around 20% of the world's oil, according to research company Rystad Energy. Analysts predict the price of oil could spike as high as $100 per barrel this week. Scream 7 slashed through the competition in its domestic opening weekend at the box office, earning more than $64 million. That's the biggest movie opening of the year so far. Animated sports film GOAT dropped to the second spot, netting $12 million, and Wuthering Heights is still going strong at third with $7 million. And today, McDonald's is marking National Egg McMuffin Day. Customers can get the fan favorite breakfast sandwich or the sausage McMuffin with egg for $1. The deal is only available through the McDonald's app. The chain is also adding a new lunch sandwich to its lineup. Tomorrow, Mickey D's will begin serving up the Big Arch Burger, featuring 2 all-beef patties, white cheddar cheese, and tangy Big Arch sauce for a limited time. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Well, if you weren't hungry from that, coming up, we'll tell you about the burger and beer combo that just got a lot more interesting. Scientists now using leftover beer yeast to grow lab-made meat. That story is next.
At Maxwell White, we want you to love your water. Clean and clear water free from bad taste and odors. The water professionals at Maxwell White will test your water and evaluate any existing equipment, providing the best solutions for you and your family. Call Maxwell White today. Water conditioning done right.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
At Vernon Health, we believe in your birth, your way. From prenatal visits to postpartum care, we provide continuous support, respect your birth plan, and ensure a smooth transition from pregnancy to parenthood. With expert lactation consultants and a comforting home-like environment, we're here for you before, during, and after delivery. Vernon Health, where your journey is in caring hands.
Tired of hard water and harsh chlorine? Maxwell White Water Conditioning brings you the all-new Dual Media Water Softener. Say hello to softer skin, luxurious hair, and water that feels amazing. Call Maxwell White today, where better water starts here.
Coming up, it's Drew's Cozy Show.
I'm so snuggly.
With cozy viral workouts.
You don't even need to get out of your PJs, which I love.
Must-have cozy fashions.
There's a pillow. This is genius.
And the ultimate cozy design challenge. Take that now. Plus, Drew's getting cozy with superstar brothers Nat and Alex Wolff.
I love you guys.
I love you.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Welcome back. An unexpected twist in the future of food. Researchers in the UK say brewing leftovers may be the key to growing better meat in the lab. CBS's Tina Kraus reports.
A burger and a beer. It's a classic combo. Now British researchers are giving the pairing a scientific spin, using yeast left behind from brewing beer to create edible building blocks, a framework to help animal cells grow into lab-made meat.
The bacteria can grow on lots of different things, but the advantage of feeding them with this waste product is that we can turn waste that would otherwise be thrown away into something useful.
Scientists at University College London tapped into leftover yeast from a local brewery to test how well it could support growing cells while tackling ethical issues like sustainability and animal welfare.
It's very modern. It's very forward thinking, isn't it?
The goal, to give lab-made meat the right texture and chew while keeping production costs low.
We have this machine, the texture analyzer, which measures the force required to compress our cube, and that tells us how chewy our sample is.
The study found beer waste gave lab-made meat a texture closer to the real thing, and animal cells grew well on the frame it formed. The team now plans to try other cell types like fat and muscle and test yeast from different beers to see which produces the best results. From pint glass to petri dish, it's a full circle food experiment scientists say could help beef up the future of dinner. Tina Kraus, CBS News, London.
All right, Art said he's going to try it first. Singapore became the first country to approve cultivated meat sales in 2020. U.S. regulators cleared initial sales of lab-grown chicken in 2023. And as we head to break, we'll take a live look at CityCam 8. Art's in next with a look at our full forecast.
Don't miss Home's preferred customer event. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices, plus 3-year special financing on your favorite furniture brands in bedroom, dining room, living room, and mattresses. The preferred customer event, only at Home Furniture.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. Countertops are the center of the home, and Menards carries a great selection, from elegant to everyday options. Get pre-cut stock laminate countertop today, on sale starting at a value of $29.98 each after rebate. When you're looking for new appliances, Menards is the place to shop. You'll find an excellent selection ready to take home today. Save over $475 on this stainless steel gas range after sale price and rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
We're roasting 500,000 pounds of coffee a year, and we employ 85 people. But these tariffs are crushing us. And you're looking at $100,000 in tariffs right here. That's on top of all of our other supplies getting more expensive. We've had no choice but to raise prices. Congressman Derek Van Orden voted to support the tariffs, and he called them a success. It doesn't feel like success to me. All I see are higher prices. We need to tell Derek Van Orden to stop raising our costs.
We found that about half the public, half the population do not have any kind of dental insurance, so we came out with what's called Badger Smiles Club for an annual fee. It covers your exams, your cleanings, x-rays, emergency visits during the year. All your preventive maintenance stuff is taken care of. That allows you to come in without having to worry about being nickeled and dimed. Things are taken care of. Then if you ever need dental work, crowns, fillings, that kind of thing, you get a 10% discount for all that as well. Give us a call at 608-707-1000.
Spring is just around the corner, and right now at Home Seasonal Concepts, get a free custom order patio fabric upgrade from select top outdoor furniture brands. Plus, get up to 15% off sale prices and 3-year special financing on porch and patio at Home Seasonal Concepts.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Well, good morning to you. As we get into your forecast here, we're looking at moisture coming in not only from Canada, we're looking at that coming out of Edmonton, Saskatchewan, working its way right to Regina, and then getting down into Winnipeg, and it's on its way. But right here, a lot of dry air is associated with that as well. That's why you're not going to see a lot of portions of that moisture getting towards Eau Claire later on tonight, as well as in the morning hours. In fact, we'll see a lot of this moisture start to work a little bit more to the northeast. Earlier this morning, it was showing that it was dead spot on La Crosse, and now it's showing that maybe see that 0.01 inch of ice forming. It's going to be pretty much up by Wausau now. It's moving a little to the north, but we may see that wobble later on. We'll get into this as we get into it here. 4 a.m. tonight, we have a 50% chance of some ice, maybe in the form of freezing drizzle, holding on to the possibility of that, and then maybe turning into freezing rain later on. But you're going to hold on to a 20% chance going into sunrise time as well. Cloudier skies, but Eau Claire, not so much. You've got the clouds. You may find yourself with a little light flurry trying to get down to the ground, but it probably won't. But you're seeing maybe the potential for freezing temperatures for all locations. You'll hold on to this as you get into this moisture continuing to move in from the west coast. As I showed you already before, that moisture is on the way, coming in from the south and eventually up to the north. That's a possibility, or at least coming in from the west. That may move into our region. We'll hold on to milder conditions today. Widespread 40s, maybe an upper 30 or there or so, but you're looking at widespread 40s getting up to about 45 degrees for you. As we get into it here, you're seeing as we finish out tonight, you've got rainfall trying to get towards Winona. Then it turns into a mix of rain and snow crossing the river as we get into the 10 o'clock hour, 11 o'clock. You're seeing that by La Crosse. And then it tries to get snowfall working outside the region, getting into areas right by Black River Falls and Sparta, where it's a mix of rain and snow there. You'll see mostly rainfall as you go right through Winona, all the way down into areas right by getting down to Viroqua as well, turning into a mix of rain and snow, where you see that for areas down to the south by Prairie du Chien. Now that's at 1 o'clock in the morning. By 3 o'clock, you're seeing that all turn into ice, temperatures around the freezing mark. And of course, you'll see that continue on all the way as we go right into the 5 o'clock for the early morning commute. A mix of rain and snow, maybe some drizzle there, some ice by Viroqua, all the way down for Vernon and Crawford County, getting to Richland Center. For La Crosse, on the other hand, you're seeing potentially freezing drizzle to maybe some light freezing drizzle to maybe some light rainfall in the form of freezing rain. We'll hold on to that, finishing out by the time we get into the 10 o'clock hour. It's pretty much done and gone. We'll hold on to this as we go into the afternoon with Tuesday highs from at least 40s widespread, getting up to those middle 40s in the forecast to possibly upper 40s. Then eventually you'll see maybe some freezing drizzle associated with that getting into the day. Wednesday's lows, well, we start out with the temperatures in the 30s pretty much, so we'll see those temperatures warmer than we will be later on as we get into the forecast here. Some of those temperatures will get into the 40s, but it'll feel like we're in the 30s. Holding on to Wednesday's highs, you're going to see temperatures in the upper 40s to the middle 40s, all the way to the low 50s in the forecast. Rainfall starts to move in for Thursday as well, where you're looking at the possibility of, again, an 80% chance of rainfall getting in the forecast as you get into the daytime. You'll also find yourself holding on to this. Temperatures widespread in the 50s. As we go into the next few days, we're going to be getting into this. Milder conditions, freezing rain in the forecast, holding on to a 20% chance, turning into about a 40 to 80% chance to finish out for Thursday, going into Friday, and once again on Saturday as well.
All right, thank you, Art. Coming up, another monkey going viral for his stuffed toy. We will show you more just ahead.
Business owners, are you tired of running out of supplies? Ace Hardware of La Crosse delivers everything your business needs, from cleaning supplies to appliances. Get what you need when you need it. Set up your business account today and let Ace of La Crosse do the heavy lifting.
Where there's a flooded basement, there's a solution. Where there are wet spots or musty smells, there's an answer. Where wood damage or dry rot is stealing home value, there's an expert. American Waterworks. For wet basements, wood damage, and effects of dry rot, American Waterworks professional crack repair, waterproofing, sump pumps, and vapor barriers provide long-lasting solutions to tough problems. Wherever moisture problems surface, there's an answer. American Waterworks. Schedule your free inspection and estimate today.
At Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, we believe improving your home should feel good inside and out.
This month, get a free triple pane upgrade on select windows designed to keep your home comfortable year-round.
And with 60 months interest-free financing, upgrading has never been easier.
Clear Choice cares. For every window purchase this month, $5 will be donated to the Hunger Task Force, helping families right here in our community. We focus on the right solutions for your home, not a one-size-fits-all sales pitch.
Whether you're a first-time do-it-yourselfer or you're third generation, Rock Auto has all the parts your car will ever need.
All the parts your car will ever need. Rock Auto.
Lather, rinse, repeat. It never feels like enough. It's not your products, it's your water. Culligan water softeners prevent damaging hard water buildup, revitalizing your hair and skin. Upgrade your routine with Culligan.
Business owners, are you tired of running out of supplies? Ace Hardware of La Crosse is the helpful place with the products your business needs when you need it. We service businesses of all size. Ask about volume discounts. Contact Jim to set up your service account today.
A Phoenix Zoo giving us the best video of the day. Take a look. A 4-year-old ape getting a Punch-inspired stuffed toy. The zoo says the ape does have a family, but wanted to give him a stuffed toy just to have and play with. Looks like he likes it, kind of. And Art is back with one more check of the weather when we come back.
When you're trying to remodel your bathroom and find that perfect look, seeing is believing. And when one of our comfort advisors visits your home to talk about bringing your vision to life, they'll come with all our products in our new showroom trailer. Discovering all the possibilities from the comfort of your home.
Orange Days have arrived at Ashley. This week only, get massive savings with doorbuster starting at just $249 and pay 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Plus, free white glove delivery. Orange Days at Ashley, March 3rd through 9th. It's deals, it's major, it's now.
The 28th annual Early Bird Home Show, only at the Board Store. Inside these 8 historic buildings, a marvelous selection of quality products for your home. Everything you need to make your bathroom both safe and beautiful. Everything you need for the kitchen of your dreams. Replacement windows and entry doors, siding, pergolas, patio covers, 3-season and 4-season rooms. Visit during the 28th annual Early Bird Home Show only at the Board Store. The first step to improving your home and improving your life. Prompt free estimates.
Todd Holtz enjoys working at Park Bank because it's a small community bank that allows him to get to know his customers in a personal way. Todd also enjoys the great outdoors and the activities that come with camping. As a loan officer, Todd enjoys finding ways to help his customers realize their dreams. Todd enjoys getting close to nature with friends and family. So visit Todd at Park Bank in La Crosse to talk about your financial dreams and roughing it. Park Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This week only at Ashley's Orange Days. Get massive savings with doorbusters starting at just $249 and get 25% off one item plus 20% off on the rest of your purchase. Or 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Only at Ashley's Orange Days.
When you have a drain backup, you need help fast. From slow drains to clogged mains, we solve it all. Maxwell White has been solving sewer, septic, and drain issues in the La Crosse Coulee region for more than 30 years. Fast, reliable, and professional. Call or book online today.
All right, as we get into the next couple of days, milder conditions with a chance of freezing precipitation turning to Wednesday. Then we have a lower chance of precipitation, but it's going to be just wet rainfall going all the way through Thursday and Friday and possibly Saturday morning. Drier on Sunday with more rainfall coming in for Monday of next week.
All right, we will take those higher temperatures, though.
Okay.
Like to see that. Thank you, Art. Thank you for joining us today at noon. We will see you back here tonight.